So I found this story to share with you guys, which is actually not a story, it's a part of my life. And the content, the message in the story is quite good, quite keen. So here I here my narration start with you guys. So on a certain day, one of my very best friend, my colleague, pay visits to my room. And here is a catch. Before visiting the room, the guy called me and he was like, nowadays I'm not feeling, my mental health is not good, I'm feeling so depressed. So I want you to please give me something you have special on you. And I was like, lo and behold, what I have. So again I approached him, as long as he was delivering his content on me over phone. So I approached him that, on what you are talking about, man? So he was like, whenever I make call to you, whenever I made any call to you, WhatsApp call, Facebook call, video call, Google DO, whatever that call, you are so full with, your face is so full with smiles, and the content you deliver is so joyful, which makes me always laugh. And I was like, I am believing myself that I am a man. This is a chance that you should be a man. So he was delivering such content in front of me that I want that style, that your style, how you do that. And I was like, man, I seriously don't know that how I do that, how I know all the stuff, man. It's my nature actually. So he approached me, as long as our conversation going on. So he approached me, can I come to your room? So I said, yes, man. As usual, as you come just. And he came to my room, and he was so desperate. You know, when I unlocked my door and I saw him, his face was quite desperate. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, the cavities. I can clearly see the cavities in his eyes, his weakness. And then only I realized that, man, something is wrong with this guy. And then he entered to the room, and I was like, the formality we at the some point we have to do formality. So I'm saying him that, please sit here, please feel comfortable. If anything you want, water, tea. So he comes straight to the topic. He was just telling me that, Negi, he used to call me Negi. So Negi, just tell me that what is the reason behind your joyness? What is the reason behind your happiness? And I was like completely stunned, man. What is this guy saying to me, man? I'm not realizing. And in inside of me, there was a craving. There was craving to listen much more good things to me. There was craving like I want him to deliver something more affirmative towards my side. And he was like, yes, you are this, you are that. Whenever we used to go to meet, actually in the same profession, so we used to go to meet customers, and he was talking me about those stories. You are so good with the relationship building and this and that thing. And meanwhile in my mind I was thinking that I had a 5 years of relationship with someone, and at the end she ditched me. And this guy is saying that you are very good in keeping relationship. And I was like, man, something he don't know, you should take benefit of that. So I was like, he was quite approaching me that you should please tell me this and that. Because, man, because I will tell you one thing very clearly. Because there is a very complex ambience is going on right now. You can see, you you know can see news channels which are delivering that, I don't know what is that pandemic situation, coronavirus, and someone is going to hang himself. This was so depressive situation is going on currently nowadays, and I was scared, man. This is my friend who is calling me this, that I am not feeling mentally feeling well. Can I pay visit to your room? As long as he was telling me that, he was. It's not like he was telling me. As long as he was showing me some good things on me, which I am not realizing myself that, man, this kind of guy I am. And I asked him to please have a seat, please be calm. I am going in the kitchen. I will make a cup of tea for you. So somehow I convinced him to sit there, and I went to the kitchen. Just my body went to the kitchen. My mind and my heart is on the other world, in the other planet. And I was thinking, man, this much of good things on me. And I was so ignorant. I am doing this much of good to the peoples. And when someone told you that you are like this kind of guy, you feel seriously, you feel very good inside deep. So there was a conflict between my mind and my heart. As long as I was, preparing the tea. So there was a conflict and battle between my mind and my heart is going. So my mind was like, man, this is the time to be a hero. You should tell him to wake up 7 o'clock every morning, 6 o'clock every morning. And when I realized myself, my heart is saying that, man, you open your eye at 9 every day. How can you tell him? And I was like, yes, he has a heart, has a very good point. So again, should I tell him to have morning walks? Which I personally do not do. And I don't know last time when I went for a morning walk, man. So what should I tell to him? My mind was completely indulging me to, it's like, it's a opportunity for you. It is that period to become the hero in front of that guy. Even that guy is my senior. So my heart is like, no, man, you should be gentle with your friend, and you should tell him what you do. And I was like, what I do, man? I just simply eat, sleep, and what? Repeat. So, well, actually, I was not using that repeat word. It is like eat, sleep, and drop. But I should not use the drop word. So, meanwhile, when there was a conflict between my mind and my heart, the tea come up from that bowl. And now it was again another work for me to handle that also. I was handling this thing, that guy, and now I'm going to handle that. So I wipe out, and I will just skip that story, that scenario and that moments. And somehow I managed to make 2 cups of tea, and I delivered that guy. I asked him to please have 1 cup of tea. Yes, you go. So after then, he was quietly approaching me. Please tell me, you're gonna have to tell me that what is the secret and what is the all things, how you do these things, that things like that. And somehow, in terms of convincing him, I just took him to my life experience, like some parties talk. I had some family talk with him, my family talk with him, how I and my some family friends we used to enjoy when we meet. And this was completely vain for him. This was completely null and void for him. And he was asking me, no, man, no, Even I hang up more than you, and I know that. Even I hang up more than you. I I am more than you surrounded with what I'm not going to use that word. And these things he was telling me that even I'm not I do more than you and this thing and that thing. And at the sometimes at the some point of time I got completely frustrated with this guy talk. And I was like, man, when I am delivering you that what is the secret of my happiness, then why you are not simply accept, man? I am so affirmative towards you. When you, the ladies and gentlemen, this is where you have to pay attention. See, when you deliver some affirmative content anywhere, on your family talk, on your friends talk, on your office talk or colleague talks, they just simply deny that. This happens with me lots of time. And after that, when I got, so much frustrated by that guy who is approaching me, it's not approaching me, who is imposing me positivity inside me of that happiness. And I was like, I said him, man, come closer. I say him. So because I was seriously at a point of time, I thought that I should tell him this secret of my daily routine or the joyful phase he was talking about. I don't know why. So I asked him to please come closer towards me. So he came up, and I just whisper on his ear, this is a very deep message I'm going to deliver this time, ladies and gentlemen. Please pay your keen attention on the words which I'm going to vomit out. So I asked him to please come closer towards me. So he came up, man. Because he was a seeker. So he came up and I just whisper on his ear. And as I was, whisper to his ear, he got completely blasted with the laugh. He got completely blasted out with the laugh. And he was like, man, this is why I like you, I love you. And this was the conclusion of the talk. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, what I whisper on his ear? I whispered him on his ear that, भैया मानो तो मौज है वरना समस्या तो हर रोज है. And he was like completely blast out. The laugh was, it was make the roof come to the down. That kind of situation happened in my room. So, do you guys seriously think that this kind of message should I deliver to that guy? I was kidding, actually. No, I was not kidding. I cannot record this video.